Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we have a temperature scare with Teddy. We get in the festive spirit and take Teddy to see some Christmas lights at the famous Hever Castle. Willow gets a well overdue groom and we take Teddy to see Father Christmas. Welcome back to our channel, Life with the Bridges. For those who don't know us, this is me, Scott. This is my wife, Katie, and this is our son, Super Ted. We are the Bridge family, trying to get the most out of this rat race we all call life. In September 2021, we found our dreams had come true. We were expecting a new addition to the Bridge family. We spent the next 9 months like any normal parents would, preparing our life for the arrival of our new baby boy. On the 11th of May 2022 at 11:11 AM, we were blessed with the birth of our son. He was perfect. We instantly felt love like we'd never experienced before, and our family of 4 we've always dreamed of was finally complete. We had the most magical first 8 months with Teddy, experienced all that life had to offer. Then, on the 24th of February 2023, our whole world got turned upside down when we got told our 9-month-old son had been diagnosed with high-risk AML Leukaemia.
Do not take life for granted.
We spent the next 6 months, 184 days to be exact, at Great Ormond Street Hospital. He endured 2 rounds of chemotherapy, a full bone marrow transplant, in hope that this would save our son's life. It was important to us that we documented every part of his journey to raise awareness and give childhood cancer the exposure it deserves. After riding the hellish and unpredictable storm, Teddy made it to the end of his treatment and rang that bell. You are joining us now in our next chapter of this journey at home at Bridge HQ as we try to rebuild our life and continue to spread awareness about what it's like to have a child post-cancer and transplant in hope that this second chance at life we have been given is forever. So if you're interested in following our journey, don't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell as we document our life as the Bridge family.
So we are all finished work this morning and back home, and today we are going to... Amazing! Today we're going to go to Hever Castle to go and have a look at their Christmas lights, which is something we booked a long time ago. Something to keep our mind occupied while we wait for hopefully some more results, and fingers crossed they stay on the same trajectory. Don't do this to us, Teddy. He's just woken up for a nap. He's meant to be going to Hever, and he's just... and his temperature is 37.8, so it looks like he's going to spike a fever. But I'm just going to try and find a new head for his thermometer, because it's a little bit crinkled. Please no. He spikes a fever. That's 48 hours in hospital. He's woken up grumpy as well. Come on, thermometer head, please. Oh, come on! Thermometer. Do you want a cuddle? Come on, mate. Up and down. That was a false alarm. Scary old 15-20 minutes. Got a couple of things planned in the next 48 hours. So 48 hours in hospital would have been horrendous amongst all the rest of the results we're waiting for. But I think he just woke up a little bit grouchy and a dodgy head to our thermometer. But car's all packed, and we are heading to Hever Castle to go and see some lights. And Teddy looks a little bit happier. Amazing how much our life is dictated by this boy, I tell you. Anyway, to Hever Castle.
As the true British weather started to live up to its name, we stopped off for a nice warm sausage roll and a coffee. The rain finally passed and then it was out to walk the light trail. And little did we know, the story around the light trail was all about a bear called Ted.
I patched him up and repaired him. It's you, Ted! You've been patched up and repaired.
Yeah, it's been patched up and repaired.
We followed the story all about the teddy bear all the way around the light trail. Kate proceeded to narrate her way around as if she was actually in flipping panto.
We'll head through the forest. I'll show you the way. As they walked through the forest, Ted felt funny. Red saw the stitches were undone on his tummy. This won't hurt a bit, he said firmly to Ted. In a matter of minutes, the work was complete. Oh, thank you, said Ted. It looks ever so neat.
There's got to be a gondola around here somewhere. Oh Lord. After that sausage roll and coffee, I definitely don't need an incline like this. But as a personal trainer, I must march on.
Oh! Excuse me, sir, I didn't see you there. Hold up. I know there's some beautiful scenic shots here, but have a look at this top tier parent dancing going on. Anyway, where were we? That's enough of two parents wobbling all over the shop, back to the scenic shots. These were the moments that you miss when you're stuck in hospital rooms and wishing you were outside in the normal fresh air. Being a normal mum, a normal dad, with a normal child, that's all we could ever ask for.
What do you think, Ted? That was pretty cool, wasn't it, mate? The rain finally stopped, and it's amazing here at Hever Castle, to be fair. Like, it's a lot better than we thought it was going to be. But yeah, time to go home, get this boy bathed and bed. And we're going to go see Willow, yes. You say bye-bye. Amazing day. It'd be finished off so nicely if they come back and told us some good results, but we still haven't heard anything. But it's been a lovely evening nonetheless. So, yeah, back home for us.
Stand up then, big tall boy.
Ted's got his first pair of wellies. Woohoo!
Matt.
What, Matt?
Thank
Come on then. You tie? Come on then.
Okay. Aww.
Look at those Wellingtons. Yes, I am fully aware I look like Wee Willie Winky. But we've worn these pyjamas that Kate got for us this year, all matching pyjamas, since we've been waiting for the results. And so far they've been a good omen. Although we're still waiting, we have had good results from the first parts of these results. So Wee Willy Winky is here to stay until we get bad results, and then they can go in the bin and be burnt forever. But for now, we continue to wear them. I hope that they're a good omen and good luck to us. Come on, the Wee Willy Winky! But in other news, today marked a week since his BMA, so it's been 7 days since, and they said it takes around about 7 days for the BMA to come back. So we are hoping tomorrow or Friday is the day. I just feel blessed that we managed to get out there today to Hever Castle, especially with that temperature scare. I think my temperature went up like to about 40 degrees just actually seeing that number come up. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Teddy's BMA happened 8 days ago now. Yesterday marked a week. They said that it would take between 7 to 10 working days. Today's day 8, so we're still waiting for these big results. Come on! This is driving us insane. It's the longest wait ever. Just knowing that I've said it before. Our fate is in somebody else's hands. A doctor knows one of the results, because we noticed yesterday that on our My Gosh portal, which is like an online portal where we can see whether the results are still processing or whether they're available. When they have been received by the doctors, they disappear from My Gosh, and our chimerism result, which is our donor percentage, disappeared last night before we went to bed. So we know that the doctors have this in their hands, and I would imagine they're waiting for the BMA result to come back so they can tell us the full picture, which I'm absolutely okay about finding out the full picture. I don't want to know half. I want to know my fate in a full detailed picture so I can deal with it however possible. But just knowing people know the information is just gut-wrenching. But for now, I've finished at the gym, heading home. My sister's coming around this morning. Then we are heading over to get Willow groomed, which was obviously something we had planned for last week, but got cancelled because of going into Pembury. So yeah, nice sort of day planned, keeping myself occupied once again. And hopefully we get some results today, some good results. Come on, the sun has risen. The sunset is there. Manifesting good news today.
More. Hold it here. Amazing. Amazing. In your cup. Whee! Mess. Go on then. Teddy, do it. This one? In it. In here. Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. We continue to wait. Reach another nap time. There's still no results. So when we were admitted to Pembury last week or a few days back, we were meant to take Willow to a groomer to have her Christmas groom, and she's well overdue a groom. But it got cancelled, and around the Christmas time of year is carnage because everyone wants their dog looking fresh for Christmas. So yeah, we've had to book it in somewhere different, and it's like half an hour away. I'm taking Willow to go and get groomed. Hopefully kill another couple of hours. Kate's with Teddy now, and but hopefully we don't receive any results while we're away from each other, which would be gutting either way. So yeah, time to go and get this dog groomed and then get back home to Kate and Teddy. That is Willow all dropped off for the next hour and 15 minutes to be pampered within an inch of her life. I'm just gonna chill and do some work on my laptop. So let's see what she looks like after. And even better, the lady just said to me, we've got some Christmas shampoos that we're using on the dogs. Are you happy for her to smell festive? I was like, absolutely. Make her smell like a chuffing mince pie. I am game for that. So bless her. She doesn't like being left. She's very attached and clingy to both myself and Katie. So she was like waiting at the door like, oh, but I'm sure she'll love it once she's getting pampered. So regarding Teddy, we're still anxiously waiting. It's 2 o'clock here on Thursday and still no news. I'm itching to actually potentially ring them and ask, but I've vowed to myself that I wasn't going to do that until they deliver us the full picture. So we don't want half a picture, we want the whole baggage. Just going to try and stay strong and sit tight and wait for the news whenever they're ready to give it to us. For now, we wait. Time to go and pick up the pooch. Hopefully she looks as fluffy as a cloud with not an inch of horse poo on her. Look at you! You look gorgeous, Willow. And I bought her a big goat skin, which she probably won't eat. But hey ho, don't you step in any puddles. I just paid 50 quid for that. But apparently she didn't like the Hoover, so hence why she's still wet. But she smells like Mrs. Claus' beautiful perfume. Right, should we go home to Mummy and Ted's? Let's go.
As another day draws to a close and another agonising wait for the impending result drifts by, we put the cub to bed in hope that tomorrow is the day where we find out more results.
Good morning. Today is Friday and we still haven't heard the results, but today has got to be the day. Surely it will be 9 days post-test of the BMA, and obviously going into the weekend, and anyone that knows anything about hospital, not a lot happens on the weekend, so I think today we will, if it gets to like midday-ish, I might take the plunge and just ring Great Ormond Street and see if there is any tests that they have got for us, because if you go into the weekend, that's another 2 days guaranteed that we're waiting when actually not a lot happens, so it could be worth pushing for to save another traumatic 2 days of this horrendous waiting game. But hopefully today's the day. I'm gonna go and do my morning of clients, and we've got a really exciting day, which I'll update you in a bit.
Amazing.
Wow, what a beautiful jumper!
Who smells then? Who stinks? You? Have you done a poo? Wow.
Very cute, Ted. Shoes. Mummy's cleaning her shoes. We are off to a Christmas grotto that Once Upon a Wish has sorted us out, which is absolutely incredible. So huge thank you to you. But we're going to see Santa, I think, and see some elves. A nice quiet time before the carnage begins, I'd imagine. Hey, so we're going to see Santa. I think we're all going to be wishing for one thing, mate. Hey, let's go.
I've lost Father Christmas, so I need your guys' help and a little bit of elf magic.
Look at the stars, up so high. Find the one that lights the sky. Close your eyes, wish with all your might, as the journey unfolds with enchanted delight. Up at the North Pole, hear the bells' sweet chime. All aboard, little folk, it's adventure time. Wave goodbye with a happy cheer. Let's find out if Santa's near.
Oh my goodness! Jamie made me jump. This is my friend Teddy. Gingerbread for Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Teddy, have you been naughty or have you been nice? Are you going to choose? Which one?
Which one?
This one?
So we have just finished Santa's little grotto, just dropped Teddy off at Mum's to have a bit of a day date with her, purely because we've come to go and see our friends. They've just had a baby, so we're going to see the baby for the first time. But
Icing.
Let's get some icing on her. But yes, we've also come to a decision that we are going to send an email and ask for some answers now, because it is now midday on Friday, and we're going to go into the weekend where we will definitely get no answers. So we decided that we're going to chase, and yeah, Here's what the email says.
Hi BMT, I hope you're all well. Obviously started off nice. Just wondering if there's been any answers on a couple of questions from last week's clinic. His CD4 count, so we want to see how his immune system's doing. Engraftment, so we want to see what his bone marrow engraftment's looking like in terms of his donor cells, etc. And of course any preliminary results on his impedance study, because his cough's still bad, and any chance of any final BMA results before the weekend.
So there it is. It's official. The email has been sent. Ugh, makes you nervous, but we're going to go for lunch now and see this newly born baby, and hope they don't call us through lunch, but hopefully we'll have some results by the end of the day or some sort of understanding. Fingers crossed it all comes down to this moment. Quick refresh before we go in.
Still in process.
Still in process. Ugh, they're the 2 results we're waiting for. So we have just got back from a lovely meal out of our friends. I just had their newborn baby, and their baby is so tiny. Oh, it's so sweet. Little baby Russell. It's absolutely amazing to feel and hold a baby that is just really well, to be honest with you, and see how peacefully he sleeps, and no coughing, no wheezing, no kind of fast breathing. Like, just shows you what a healthy baby looks like, you know, and you kind of take it for granted because we're so used to Teddy being the opposite. It's yeah, quite humbling, but it was amazing nonetheless. But it is now about 4:45 p.m. and no shock here. We still haven't heard anything. Obviously we sent the email like we showed you guys in the previous video, and for some reason we still haven't heard anything. This wait is just truly agonizing, and just to not know, and to know that somebody out there potentially knows an answer or a result that we don't know. It's just so hard to kind of stomach, and part of us want to just chase it up now because we know we're going into the weekend and ring them, but if the results aren't ready, then we're only going to get half a picture, which is what we said from the start, which we don't want. So I think we just need to sit tight and just appreciate the fact that we haven't received any bad news yet. So just got to sit tight and enjoy time with each other as much as we can. And I don't know, but it's certainly getting tougher each day that goes past. I don't think we'll hear much over the weekend because it's just the way the hospitals work. So maybe it'll be Monday, which will make it 12 days post BMA that we'll find out if it happens on Monday. But who knows, we shall see. It's out of our control. So as I said before, control the controllables. And the results aren't one of those, so just going to try and enjoy our weekend. But we're going to stick the fire on, have some dinner, and close off another night here at Bridge HQ.
CD4 has dropped to 190. Teddy's done this previously 4 months ago. They were 490, then dropped to 140, then picked back up. However, at this stage, 5 months post BMT, we wouldn't worry too much as it's still early on. No results from the impedance yet, but I put in my diary to chase next week, and no further BMA results too.
Okay. Is this dog having an absolute laugh? We've kept her so clean, groomed yesterday, and she's just rolled on the lawn. Good Lord.
On that note, it was time for bed.
Ted, you're going to open your presents. You got some presents from Lennox. It's a cancer charity.
Oh, lucky boy.
Presents!
Whoa, look, there's a Christmas present.
Wow, Teddy.
Who's this?
Santa. You're such a lucky boy. What is it, Ted? Wow. Keep pulling.
Hooray, it's nearly Christmas and we can't wait, can you? Everyone here at Lennox headquarters are like busy elves getting all the presents wrapped that have been sent to us for all the young children that we work with. And there are so many presents, it feels like we are Santa's workshop. We're really happy to hear that you've been good and kind this year, so we're sending you this special gift that's been chosen just for you. We'd love to see a photo of your gift. Perhaps you can ask a grown-up nicely if they would send one to us through Hello at Lennox. Don't forget to leave out some carrots and mince pies for Santa on reindeer's interest to receive. Have a very Merry Christmas. Love from Team Lennox.
Wow, Teddy. Shall I turn it over? Wow. You lucky boy. Thank you so much to Lennox.
We're going to have to say a huge thank you, aren't we?
Got a lion. What's this one? Monkey. And what's this one, Teddy? A pagot, yeah. Oh, so it's 3 o'clock on Saturday now, and we've kind of admit defeat that we aren't going to hear anything over the weekend. We are all meant to be meeting with my side of the family and going to see some more Christmas lights tonight. But Teddy has obviously got this cough, and we're meant to be meeting everyone at 5 o'clock. And it just doesn't make sense to pull him out into the cold whilst he's got a cough, and we're trying to keep him as well as possible. So Kate's going to just buckle down with him here at home, put the fire on, and I'm actually going to go and see the lights with my side of the family, which is a shame that we all don't get to go, but we've got to look after him and keep Teddy at the forefront of our minds. So that is the decision we have made. It's just one of those annoying situations, really. Like, we want nothing more than to all be together as a family, and what can you do? You just got to constantly remind yourself of where we are at with Teddy, and his health is our priority. So I'm sure he would have just slept anyway, so he's not going to miss anything. It's just a bit of a shame, but going to try and make the most of it tonight with my family, and yeah, go and see some more Christmas lights and get in that festive spirit.
That brings another video to a close. As always, we thank you so much from the Bridge family to continue to follow our journey. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and remember, live for today, as tomorrow is never promised.